Hi guys, I'm Arian and I'm at the Scott Country International booth at Northern Shooting Show 2019. I'm here with a lot of the laser ammo products. One of the biggest products for laser ammo is their smokeless range. Basically, a smokeless range is a range that has no projectiles. It uses lasers, visible and IR, and through that you're able to go through different programs and basically practice, do dry firing drills, and actually get solid feedback on what you're doing, depending on what the program is. It could be skeet, it could be transition drills. At the moment we have an IPSC program up, but also there'll be other stuff coming through from laser ammo as well. So let me run through the system quickly. Now obviously you have the program, you have not the projector, you have to provide your own projector and your own laptop, but it also comes with a camera system, kind of like the Xbox Kinect, which allows you to see where your laser shots are going, whether they're IR or laser, and from that it gives you feedback and targets will fall, as you'll see in a demonstration in a sec, and so forth. One other thing that you'll also get is these muzzle devices, which are 40mm CCW, so they'll fit on any Airsoft, GBB or anything like that. It uses impulse, so the impulse of a sear breaking or knocking down, a trigger pull that's hard enough for it to reverberate through the rifle. Anything basically that has a pulse that allows the unit to realize that something's happened very quickly, enough for it to be a trigger pull or something activating on the rifle. Same goes for the pistols. Here I have, sorry for suing myself, CZ-P09 by Team ASG or Action Sports Games. I'm using it as a dry firing device, which means I don't have any in the mag. I have no CO2 or green gas. I'm literally just pulling the double action trigger to activate this laser unit that's attached to a Picatinny rail. Laser unit does exactly the same as the muzzle brake that you saw. It lets out a laser, this one being an IR one. You won't see the laser, but there are visible lasers you can use. And basically, based on my dry firing, the system will recognize where I'm shooting, will tell me what I'm doing based on the feedback that the program gives me, whether it's a transition drill or it's an IPSC drill. Right now I'm going to show you what we can do with the IPSC drill. I'll take a few shots and go through the entire stage. Hopefully I won't screw up, but if I do, I do. It's life. I've got loads of people behind me, I've got loads of stress. I don't actually have loads of people behind me, let's see. There you go, that was terrible, but as you can see, it goes through the entire process, kind of like a game, which is really nice, and it basically allows you to go through the entire system, go through your practice drills, find out what's going on. I was probably going through a lot of jerking of the trigger. That double action trigger is 5-6 pounds, and it basically causes you to make mistakes. You see those mistakes, you're able to rectify it, basically shooting a revolver here. You can add a green gas mag in, a CO2 gas mag in, rag the slide, work single action only, and go through the same process all over again, which is great. One thing I like to say is that not only is dry firing good, you can also do this with real firearms. So if you have a shotgun, a 2.2 or 308, and you want to do single action training with this, you can do exactly that. The lasers have bore sights, you have a muzzle brake, you have these Picatinny rail attachments. It's slightly endless. When I say slightly endless, I mean the range is the only issue. So you have up to 50 yards, you can have the projector going far away. You don't need to be that far. You can obviously have a simulation of how far the targets actually are. For example, right now, I am, 4 or 5 yards away from the screen, but the targets themselves are an extra 10, 15 yards away from that, which makes it more realistic for if you go to America, Bulgaria, Poland, or anywhere like that, and you want to shoot real handgun. Or if you want to shoot action air in the UK or any other country that has legislations against owning handguns or shooting handguns. And that's it. Thank you, guys.
Clearwater Airsoft on the Specna Arms stand with Tom behind the camera, and we've just found this, I can only say, amazing rifle. And this is the budget range, fully licensed, so I'm just going to switch it around so Tom can get it. With Rock River Arms, so very well-known American manufacturer of civilian ARs. And this gun is £120, well, a bit less than that. Fibre reinforced polymer body, which feels very durable. It's got a metal rail, metal outer barrel. It feels like a very, very solid gun. The plastic, like the finishing furniture, is a little bit, but that's nothing. For £120, you know, what you're getting here is a gun that could quite happily see you through your entire airsoft career.
And we've seen inside the gearbox.
The gearbox is lovely, yeah, and it's got a quick change spring. And Arthur's told me that they ran one of these to see how long it would last, and it took 9 hours before the gun died of constant firing. So, you know, that is a hell of a load in one go. 9 hours. So yeah, these are lovely.
Who would you say it's for, Phil?
I would say, you know, this is a definite contender for somebody wanting to start out but hasn't got a huge budget, or even, like we were just discussing, for somebody experienced to buy as either a backup gun or a loaner for, you know, if they've got a friend coming along and you don't want to lend them your £500 Marui, then, you know, £120, if they break it, they're not going to be upset, and you're not going to be upset either.
Yeah, it comes in 2 lengths. We've got the
2 lengths. So we've got the full length carbine, 14.5, and I think you've got some video of the short CQB one. Yeah, for the money, geez, I really am trying to think of something to say that isn't gushing. But
we'll try and get hold of one to do a full length test on.
Exactly, yeah.
Put it on the range.
Put some BBs through it, and the guys have been very kind and given us some BBs to include in our BB roundup. So stay tuned for more from the Northern Shooting Show.